Hello, hello, hello. Ooh. Ow, my back just cracked really bad. Panda, welcome in. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Computer's running pretty slow today. Not ideal. Liam, welcome in. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. I think we may have lost some kind of connection here. Something, I don't know. Something. Let's try this again. We're going to have to try and reload up F124. F1 boy, welcome in, brother. Welcome in, welcome in. That's interesting. There we go. Okay, that was weird. For some reason, my TV just, well, my monitor just shut itself off. That was really weird. Liam, I'm doing pretty good, man. Appreciate you asking. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Hopefully you're feeling better. Ooh, sorry for that. I know y'all could probably hear that for a moment. Nick, welcome in. Congratulations on the 1-2 with Panda. You guys smashed it. F1 boy, thank you very much. Got Monaco this weekend. Hoping to perform in the exact same way. Panda is much faster than us around Monaco. About 5 or 6 tenths, maybe, give or take. Maybe more. Donut, welcome in. Again, can't stay but have fun. When's the next Taxi Life? Honestly, good question. We may go Taxi Life next week, honestly. We won't be streaming tomorrow, as I'll be spending the night with the kids. No stream tomorrow, unlike normal. I'll be spending tomorrow night with the kids, hanging out, watching a movie, and just chilling. Okay, apparently I don't have an EA account. Oh, something's really weird right now. Very sad Daniel's leaving. Yeah, I hate to see Daniel leaving, brother. Especially mid-season. Really, I'm not going well at the moment. Got a concussion earlier today, which is really stressing me out because someone on my course told me, Liam, that is true, but depends on how serious your concussion is, and if you've been checked by doctors. If they've told you that you're allowed to sleep, you should be fine. Especially because that would be their first precaution, was to keep you awake and keep you away from light. Concussions are very serious. You need to make sure you keep an eye on it and tell your parents if you feel any kind of situation changing or if you feel any kind of thing in your body changing. Donut, we are potentially haven't decided 100% yet because I want the fiance to watch it with us. We're potentially going to end up watching Inside Out 2. I hear great things about the movie. I love the first one. Love to see the kids actually be able to enjoy a movie together, all of a family. It's great to have that. I'm excited about the movie, but like I said, we may not watch it tomorrow right off the jump because I would like my fiance to be there with us so we can watch it as a family. Got a big headache and my vision has gone weird. That's why I'm stressed. Yeah, I can understand that for sure, brother. If anything, I would just say maybe try and get a hold of, if you went to the doctor, try and get a hold of the doctor again. Or see if your parents can give you any kind of situation that might help. Everything's situational. It all depends on how bad it is and how. I saw that. Hope you enjoy it. Don't want to leave anyone out. Never want to leave anyone out, especially in a family. Especially when it's a family movie like Inside Out 2. Inside Out is fire. I agree with that. Very fire. I've had paracetamol. I don't know exactly what that is, but I'm glad you're taking at least something. I'm assuming it's some kind of, I don't know, headache medicine or concussion medicine. All of the concussions I've ever got, the only thing that I was ever given was a mild form of steroids. Not like steroids that make your muscles grow, but steroids that, well, technically it is kind of, but medically prescribed steroids is completely different than the average steroid. Hit my head today and I vomited. That's not great. Might be on here Saturday, but if not, I'll see you in a bit. Hey, Donut, have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping in. We'll catch you in the next one. I also just want to take a moment. We have not done any advertisements in a minute. I would like to just point out, we're going to switch over here in just 1 second. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got the sunglasses out today. I just want y'all to know. Obviously, these aren't for everybody. They're steampunk style. Got these from the sponsor, So Laced Clothing. Use code GHOST at checkout. You get yourself 25% off. I swear I also purchased this ring. I'm sure you guys can see it. Let me block the light. There's the ring. And then I also have my necklace. All these things were purchased from So Laced Clothing. You guys will have to let me know what your no, my eyes are not hurting. Not at all. Not at all. Hey, I appreciate that, Panda. Got a concussion from going on a swing, then going too high, smacking my head against a metal pole, then falling from up high. Oh my god. Hopefully you're good, brother. Hey, Donut, I appreciate that. When can you add super chats? We are about 400 watch hours from being able to add members, super chats, and subscriptions on the YouTube channel. So if you want to help it out, send the link to everyone that you know. Send a couple YouTube videos to the people you know. Maybe get them to watch 1 or 2 videos. Like I said, we're about 400 to 500 hours, I think, off of being monetized on the YouTube channel. So obviously that is the goal by the end of the year. It's to be monetized before December. Who knows how likely that is? Obviously that is the main goal, but who really knows how obtainable that currently is? And we're just going to keep pushing and do our best that we can. Donut, I appreciate that, brother. I do got a couple iced out things. This one right here, we'll just show off the watch real quick. Appreciate that, Donut boy. Appreciate that, F1 boy. Sorry. We'll just show off the watch real quick. This was a watch gifted to me by my lovely brother. He gifted this to me on my 16th birthday. I was in love with this watch. I asked him to wear it constantly, nonstop. He had 2. This one has, if you can't tell, the time bezels are little diamond pieces. His is exactly identical, but his has no diamond pieces. His just has the gold sliver up top for the mark of 12. He preferred his watch over this one. Like I said, I begged him and begged him and begged him to wear it constantly. For 16th birthday, he ended up giving this to me. Great gift. I don't wear it as often as I would like anymore, just because I have my Apple Watch, and this is a very nice watch, and I don't want to scuff it up any more than it already has been. So I just try to prevent myself from wearing it unless it's a nice occasion or a wedding or something like that. W, brother, make sure you keep that watch. Oh, the watch is never going anywhere. That's a fact, brother. I got a box here. I got the Citizen box. Those of you who know what watches are, you know how proud a Citizen is. You know how nice they can be, and they are. It's a nice company, nice watches. Comes with this little podium. Keep it a little off to the side here as a reminder. Never forget that one. When I fell asleep, I hit my head. When I fell as well, I hit my head first into the ground and then smacking my leg into the ground, which hurt a lot. Ooh, goodness gracious. Oh no, for sure. I'm gonna show my grandkids. Just to touch here, we might as well just cover a couple things while we're here. This watch right here. This is a more subtle watch. This is one that my grandfather purchased before he passed away. He purchased this, I believe, a year before he passed. It has his name engraved. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. His name is engraved on the inside of the watch face. So for my wedding day, this is the watch that I'll be wearing. It's still encased in its protective sleeve, so there's nothing that can happen to it. Currently, it's being held by me, protected, and this will be the watch that I wear on my wedding day because of how much it means to me and how much it meant to my grandfather at the time. King, welcome in. Yeah, Riptide, that's a good question. I was going to ask him the same thing. Welcome in, King. Also, just to touch on some things right here, this is one of probably hundreds, maybe thousands of game balls that I received from a baseball game. This right here is game 9 of the season. I got a triple, 2 RBIs, and pitched a perfect game that day. This game ball's from my father. Those of you who know where he is currently, you know why that ball means so much. Also, that's one of the only things I have that has his writing on it currently. So that's why we keep that. Let's see. We got hit with a stretch by Adam. Yo, I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Adam. Let me hit that stretch real quick for you. We'll do a little bit of 2 at once. We'll hit a stretch. And we'll look for some more jewelry just to show y'all real quick. Because I know I got a couple more pieces over here. And then I do have one piece up there that I won't be able to show y'all right now. But I can show you when we get back. W shirt, I appreciate that. This is my fiance's shirt, actually. That doesn't fit her anymore, so I took it. I mean, it's a men's shirt, but it was her shirt. It's mine now. It's mine now. It was a men's shirt. She didn't like it. I got it. Yeah, F1 boy, you can join us, of course. Don't know a lot about baseball, but well done. Hey, I appreciate that, King. Dentographers, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Adam Thompson, also appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the reminder. If you haven't already, make sure you drop that follow button if you're enjoying the stream. You get more channel points as well just for hitting that follow. I'm doing pretty good, Dentographers. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Tired, bro. Spent 2 hours recording for shorts. When's the wedding? Probably next year. Got any updates? No, not yet. We have not gotten to the serious planning phase. It will probably be next year around this time of year. Sometime late September, early October. We may try to... This is pretty personal here, but I'm just going to... Yes, I did get engaged. We went on vacation back in July in Tennessee. Popped a question. Kevin Godsman. Not off the top of my head. I don't recognize the name, no. Better be invited. Hey, if the money was there, dog, every single one of y'all would be invited for sure. Just spent 2 hours looking for people to join my league. Hey, Dentographers, what's the league like, brother? What days are we running? What times are we running? Benno, welcome in. Also, just to touch on it, we may try to set something up to where our wedding is aligned with our 3-year anniversary. Today's Thursday. the 26th. Our 3-year anniversary is on the 28th, Saturday. Obviously, that means a lot. If we could keep the same anniversary, that would be pretty special. Not only just because that's the time of year that we want to do the wedding, but it would be cool to have the same anniversary when we started dating and when we were married, regardless. I digress. Let's move on to the last piece of jewelry. This is a necklace that I was given by my grandmother before she passed. It's Jesus on a cross. I'm not trying to be religious. This is not me saying anything to anybody. This is just a lovely necklace that my grandmother gave me. I'll never forget it. I wear it on special occasions. Give it a kiss every day when I wake up. That's about it. I got 3 more pieces of jewelry, but they're all over there, and I'm sure y'all are ready to get into some racing, so let's get into it. It was her idea, so make a video about your jewelry. That's actually a pretty good idea, F1 boy. That's a pretty good idea. Thank you, King. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I have one of 4 grandparents left in this world. They were all taken around the same time. I lost 3 of my grandparents within a year's time. Both my grandparents on my dad's side passed away within a year of each other, just because of how much heartbreak and how much pain they were in. And then my grandfather on my mother's side passed away shortly after my grandfather did. And obviously that's pretty hard on a growing kid, especially when you're 16, 17 years old. So it was pretty hard on me. That's why I like to keep these things around. I have all of their in memoriam pictures over here, and here this is a little thing right here that we got for it was like a candlelight vigil almost. I'm just covering her picture up there, so that way you don't have to worry about nothing. But I've got everyone's in here. I've got old pictures of my grandfather. I've got old pictures of myself. I don't know how we ended up down this rabbit hole. Got an old picture of my mother in here. I've got a car key in here. Here, if y'all want to see, here, we'll show you a little background. This is my father, my best friend since 4th grade, and myself. I believe we are in 4th grade here. Now, you may not be able to see these pictures very well. That might be for the best, but that's the best you're getting right there. Oh, yep, see, them pictures aren't focusing. They're not going nowhere. Here, let's see if we cover this bottom one up. See if we cover this bottom one up. I know it's impossible to see. Trust me. Maybe we bend it down a little bit. There you go. Maybe that'll work. Nope, still nothing. Yep, that's the best y'all are getting. Maybe I'll post a picture about them. Maybe I'll put it on the Twitch story. Y'all can see that. Y'all can see that way. Put it on the Twitch story, and we'll go from there. We shall go from there. Alright, wait. I was still holding the baseball. That would have not been great. Alright, we missed a lot of chats. Let's go back. Riptide, I apologize. You hear that, brother? Cancer's a horrible demon. A horrible demon. Fridays is 8:30 p.m. German time. Saturdays is 7 p.m. German time. Sundays 6:30 p.m. German time, unless there's an actual race, in which case that time is changed. All the old photos. One of my friends is trying to make me feel worse about it, which is annoying. Worse about what? Never met my maternal grandparents. Maternal ones are still alive, though, and I love them with all my heart. Hey, Dentographers, that's love right there, brother. Just because they didn't start out... We just got disconnected. Just because they didn't start out as your family does not mean that they are not your family. Blood is oftentimes thicker than water, but oil and... I don't know where I'm going with that, actually. Let me stop. That's a fact there, Riptide. That's a fact. Dang. Closing open the game again, Panda says. Great. We'll be right back. I want jewelry, but I'm a bit broke. See, most of my jewelry is either what people would consider a hand-me-down, so someone else purchased it and it was a gift, or I paid less than what it cost because of the hand-me-down. I will say, So Laced Clothing, you can check it out, brother. They have great deals. They have great accessories. Pretty reasonably priced, in my opinion. Fairly reasonably priced, in my opinion. And it's extremely high quality stuff. Especially the watches. The watches from So Laced are especially... I love the watches. Most of them are wooden made, but I love that about a great watch. That's exactly right, Dentographist. That's exactly right, brother. I'm glad you found those people in your life. I'm glad they found you. We're just going to cover one last piece of jewelry real quick. Nah, actually, let's not do it. Let's not do it. We'll put you on game on something else. We're going to show y'all my most used cologne. That's what we'll do. Giving y'all a little bit of insight into myself. We're fixing the game. F124 is broken, so not getting bored of seeing your jewelry. I appreciate that, F1 boy. I think I will take your advice, though. I'll just make a video about it. Make it more in-depth. That way the people that do enjoy jewelry can watch it. The people that don't can just skip by it and not have to worry about just sitting here and not enjoying their time. I will say, though, smell is one of the most important things in this world. If you smell good, 9 times out of 10 you feel good and you get more compliments. I'm not saying that that's what you should be hunting every time you put on cologne, but a nice compliment goes a long way, especially from a woman. I love cologne. I love to smell great. I've never had I've never personally had a cologne that I didn't enjoy, but I did have a Scentbird subscription. What they do is they send random cologne tests every week. Not every week, but every month. Once every month. It was like $10, I think. They send you random test cologne strips to see what you might like, what you might enjoy. That's how I ended up finding out about my not my love for cologne necessarily, but that's where I found my niche of cologne. And IWC, not bad at all. Cologne, hey, I agree with that, King. Cologne is fire. One of my favorite things to just look and smell. Yes, sir. Heard that before. Goes, F124 is broken most of the time. It is broken 90% of the time. Maybe even 98% of the time. F1 crashed like twice. I'm guessing that was supposed to be twice. This game is broken. Back in 20, sounds good, Riptide. Yeah, plus clones gives you a load of confidence. That's a fact right there. Someone in my friend group doesn't know when to be quiet. He's sending me non-stop messages saying I'm not going to wake up tomorrow. Just to block him, bro. Block him, and you don't even need to be looking at your phone. If you have a concussion, turn your phone off. For one. And for two, like the Dentographist just said, if they were your real friend, brother, they would not be saying that. They would be there for you. They would be protecting you. They would be having your back regardless of the situation. That's past the fake friend, F1 boy. That's a hater right there. That's a hater, brother. That is someone that doesn't want to see you win because they're jealous of what you have, what you might get, or what you have in this life currently. For my B-Day, I might get Spice Bomb Night Vision, if you know what that smells. I do not. I have to check that out. All right, let's get into this real quick. We're going to show you all the cologne. He's not wrong, though. If you have a concussion, do not go to sleep. It depends. King, if he's been to the doctor and they've told him that he's okay to rest, he should be fine. But if the doctors have told him to watch himself and monitor himself, then he definitely needs to be more careful on that side. I do agree with you, but that is not something that your friends should be sending you, especially while you have a concussion or after you're getting over that. Yeah, that's crazy, F1 boy. Hopefully that's not a friend anymore. All right, let's touch on the clone so we can get to racing. This is probably top 2 in my opinion. This is Home Noir Jean-Marc Paris. This, I mean, I think I got this at TJ Maxx. I know y'all don't have a TJ Maxx where most of y'all live, but I want to say this bottle was like $25. It's way cheaper than what it usually is. This bottle is usually like $75, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This right here, though, this that fire, I promise. If y'all buy a bottle, you spray it on, y'all let me know what you think. I'm telling you. Hey, good to hear that, King. I love to see that y'all got a TJ Maxx. Crazy discounts there. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. They have great cologne almost every single time I go. Almost every single time I go. Got an Isamiyaki. You should try them. They are so good. What does it smell like? That's a hard thing to answer. Here, let me see if I can give you some tones. Let me see if I can give you a couple tones real quick. Oh, that's so hard to answer. That is such a hard question to answer. Let me just preface this now. Nose check fact. Let me just preface this now. I am a little bit more on the fruitier side of things than most men. I will just say that. I am more comfortable in my skin and who I am and as a person than I think most people are. I'm not saying that this is any of you. It's more of a fruitier sense. It does have a little bit of that, like, I don't want to say sandalwood, but it's almost like earth tone. It is very, very small compared to the fruit sense, but it's super pungent. I just can't think of the aromatics that I'm thinking of in my head. I'm not very good with naming the fragrance. I have a hard time explaining. Honestly, I have the same thing in taste. I have a hard time explaining why I like so many things or why I don't like so many things. I don't know. I do like it. I don't know. I think it's great. That's the best I can say, really. I don't really have a great what I'm getting is kind of green apple. Ooh, that's fire. That sounds fire. Would be woody with a hint of musk and vanilla more likely. That pretty much hit it on the money. Like, no, that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's definitely vanilla in there. There's a slight sandalwood / musk, as Dentographers pointed out, but there's definitely a stronger vanilla sense than anything else, in my opinion, at least. I'm glad to hear that y'all got TJ Maxx's, though, because trust me, that's more than likely where we end up doing most of the shopping, at least for myself, personally. It's where I buy most of my clothes, if I buy any clothes. It's where I buy my cologne. That's where I buy, I don't know, random things. They always got great deals. That's the best thing about TJ Maxx, so. That is a fact. That is a fact. All right, well, I'll leave it up to you guys. We have a couple people that have requested the F2 cars. I know not everybody is down for the F2 cars, and that's completely okay with me. We don't know if Righty's in the stream. I don't want to drop a invite or not, just to give him some time. Deals there are crazy. That's a fact. I got 2 more right now, and an Eternity by CK and a Club de Nuit. Oh, Club de Nuit is fire. Yeah, no, that one's a great one. That one is a great one. Since when is the F2 cars in the game? Monday. No, last week. Last week, I think. Yeah, no. Eternity's a good one too. Don't get me wrong. Eternity's fire, but I think personally, I prefer the Club de Nuit. I know I'm probably butchering the name. I apologize for that. Have you done the F2 cars yet? We did do F2 cars. Okay, so Panda made a good point. We have a Monaco race this weekend. I think we should get ahead and get that one out the way. Let's just go ahead and get that one out the way. What are we thinking? 5 laps or 25%er? Huh? What are we thinking? 25%, King says. I like the way you think. Alright, I'll leave it up to y'all if we do damage or not. I don't really know if y'all want to do damage or not, so... We'll keep damage off until we get confirmation on what we're doing. Squire, I'd really appreciate if you unreadied up, my friend. We're not trying to race with 5 people. No offense. I'd like to get a couple more people in here. But I'll get one if that's what you recommend. Hey, Dentographers, you sound like you are willing to take the recommendation based on cologne and just run with it. I love that about you, brother. If there's any cologne around here that y'all guys think I should be checking out, or you think I should be stopping by, maybe giving it a second smell or what, depending on whatever the situation is. So y'all just let me know what you think. I'd love to start expanding more into some cologne. Always. You can never have enough cologne. 2-minute ad. Yeah, I apologize about that, Panda. I do just want to preface this. Maybe we should wait until we come back from the ad. We'll wait till we come back from the ad. We'll wait. Yeah, Dentographers, maybe your sub went away. I'm not going to kick them. We need the people in the lobby. I swear Twitch is getting greedier by the day. I understand that. I do. When we come back from the ads, I want to explain just one quick thing before we jump into some things. Reminder, if you have that blue check, if you have that blue crown next to your name on the Twitch channel, you do have Twitch Prime. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you gave us the Twitch Prime sub. You get one free one every single month. Go ad free. You get your 2-month badge if you've already done it. You get your 1-month badge if you've never done it, and you get the fire badge. The farther you go in the year, the farther the badge goes. I also want to say that are you and Panda going to work like you did at Silverstone? That's the plan. I mean, right now, I don't know, probably not. Think we should change track as Emily or something and get some people, and then we change it. Yeah, it's a fact. You're a genius. I was already thinking about that. Let's go to Silverstone. Everyone loves racing at Silverstone for some reason. All right, we're back from ads. Let's cover one thing real quick. I just want to say, I know that the ads are annoying. For 2, I will say that I do run, I don't want to say it's a minimum amount. I run the minimum amount of ads to get the most split from Twitch that I can. So I believe that we run 5 minutes of ads every hour. Or I think it's, yeah, I want to say it's 4.5 maybe. It might even be less than that. It might be 4 minutes. Every hour we run 4 minutes of ads. I know that it's not great. It's not ideal. I would love to get to the point to where we don't have to run ads. I will say, though, the most amount of money you can make on Twitch is primarily from ads. So it's hard for me to find the middle ground to keep you guys in here and still be entertained, but to also want to try and make a little bit of money. Because again, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to succeed in life, potentially, hopefully. So it's a give and take game, and I try to lower as much as I can. I want it to be as enjoyable as it can be throughout the stream, regardless of the ads. What can we do in Monaco as teamwork? Pretty much nothing. That's a good fact, actually. I'm not happy with DR getting dropped, and me either. That's a fact. Let's see if we can't get another couple people in here. Watch how within 3 minutes we get like 10 people. Once we get like 2 or 3, that's when usually it'll just start running up. I don't mind you running the ads. It is what it is. Is that Twitch are paying the same amount for more ads than say... No, that's a fact. I will say that. I do agree with that, King. Like I said just a second ago, though, I run the minimum amount to get the 70-30 split. So whatever money we make from an ad, Twitch takes 30%, I take 70%. If I was to drop the ad time, say to 1.5 minutes or 3 minutes every hour, we would be getting a 50-50 split. So I would be losing money. I'm not saying that that's a big deal, but 20% in the grand scheme of things can become a lot, especially when there's a good amount of people here, or potentially we add people. Like, the more and more people we get in the stream, the better the ads are for me personally. Can we talk about Danny Rick being dropped by VCarb? Of course. As a company, I despise Twitch. I agree. I wish there was a better platform. YouTube is potentially going to be there in the near future, but right now they are just not the best streaming platform out. Panda says we can start now. All right, bet. We're ready to run it back. We're probably going to lose at least 5 of these people, but this is what happens. Y'all ready? Ready up now. Now we ready up. Thing about Danny Rick is he wasn't good, but he wasn't amazing. Plus he's 36 and not the future. Wasn't bad, but wasn't. I agree with that. I'll give you that. He wasn't at his best performance, especially these last few years. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I just think that he means more to the sport, I think, than just being a driver, and it hurts to see him go, especially midway through the season. It just, I don't think that was cool, especially because someone had to have leaked it, or it had to have been put out in the ether that he was going to be dropped, because, yeah, people are joining for Monica. It's not what I thought was going to happen. Dentographers, I'm trying to get you in here, brother. I don't want to kill the start time. We might lose more people. It does make sense. It does make sense. But at the same time, I understand it's a business. They want to score the most points they can. They get the most money at the end of the year they can. That's completely understandable. Oh, I think the Dentographers' game crashed. Oh, no, he's eating something. Yeah, they are testing Liam for Red Bull. That's a fact. What's better for driving, in your opinion? Saudi? Yeah, Jeddah for 1,000%. I'll take Jeddah 6 times. Actually, I'll take Jeddah 7 times out of 7 before I race at Monaco. If you gave me the option, I'm picking Jeddah every time. Thing I hope doesn't happen is that people blame Liam Lawson and he loses his confidence. He's not to blame, but he definitely is the one that takes the seat. So I don't know if necessarily blame will be the word, but expectation is definitely the word. Will Liam be in the Red Bull for next year? Probably not. I think Checo's still got his seat, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let's just get one thing covered real quick. This is not going to go good. I just want to cover that. It doesn't help that this is the first lap I've done on the game all day. Does not help. This is the first lap I've done on the game all day. Doesn't help at all. That was almost sketchy. I hate this track. We should have been dumping way more ERS though. That's 100% on us. We finished with like 40%. Ah, yeah. No, King, you're so right, dude. I should have invalidated. Thing is, though, I wanted to try and compete with Panda. That's what this kind of test is about. I want to see if I have the race pace to even compete next to him. And that's exactly. He just went P2 with no setup. There's no way we compete with Panda this weekend. There's not a chance. Not a chance. He'll be in the Red Bull for next year if he performs. That's why he was put in now. That's fair enough. I really just don't see them walking away from Checo, man. For some reason, I just don't see them walking away from Checo. I should have been. Yeah, Panda's fast, bro. Let's get one thing straight. Panda does not like to talk about how fast he is, and he will never say that he is fast. That boy is a demon. That boy is a demon. One of the greatest teammates to have. That's a fact. I don't think I turned damage on. Just to put that out there. I don't think damage is on. So, just to forewarn y'all. Ooh, oh, King got iRacing? How you liking it? Oh, F1 boy got a drive-through penalty. And now he's going to hold up the pack. Hey, I need you to get out of the way, brother. Yep, see. And that's what we can't have happen in the race. Still plenty of race to go. Unfortunately, there's no damage, so... Well, I say unfortunately, but it kind of worked out there.
Not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet.
Took me playing 3 days for like 3 hours to get used to it. How you liking it though? I've heard great things about it. God. I need a better setup. I honestly, I don't want to blame it on the setup because I just can't drive. Because obviously Panda has no setup. He's P1, just turning and burning.
Flag.
We have a full setup on. We can't even keep the car in a straight line. Not ideal.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Not ideal at all. That was a wall. I am incredibly bad at the hairpin. I know that for a fact. The hairpin is where I lose probably, maybe 5/10. No, King, as soon as I can afford iRacing, we will definitely be venturing into it. That's a fact. We still almost lost the back end there. I would love to get into iRacing. Right now, the money is not there. It just doesn't make sense.
Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, clear.
I also have to remember I'm on the hard tire currently, so we're definitely not on the best tire as of right now. The soft tire is probably still the best as of right now. Probably got 2 more laps for that, and then it'll be the medium, and then we've probably got another 5 laps until the hard catches up to the medium tire. I believe this corner is called Rascass, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, that's a swimming pool. That's the swimming pool chicane. This is Rascass. No, I don't know. I'm butchering everything right now. Let me just focus and drive.
Caution, caution.
This is why I don't say the names of corners or the turn numbers, because I can't remember all those things.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds.
I was hoping we can make him out break
Keep it up.
himself. What kind of driving is that, mate? Why do people switch it to off in the fastest spots of the circuit? I don't understand that. Yeah, Panda is just too fast for us, bro. There's about 0 chance that we catch Panda. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, you want to play this game? We'll play this game. I really wish I had damage turned on. Okay. That's how you want to play this, bro?
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still get that place back. Green flag.
Maybe you should learn how to crash somebody. Learn how to crash somebody, and then you can talk, and then you can actually try and talk. Bum, dude. Nah, if we had damage, we would have been dead first lap. But also, I knew we didn't have damage on, so I kind of used that to our advantage. Panda has enough to pit stop in front of us. That is crazy. We suck around this track. Exponentially. Honestly, it's just going to be about trying to stay consistent and see if we can't finish P2, because Panda's obviously got the first spot in the bag. I do worry that a couple of the newer drivers in the league with their assists are going to be much easier to fare on a track like this, just because of the traction control and the anti-brake system. Those things matter a lot, especially on a track like this, especially traction control. And if I'm not mistaken, a lot of the people in the league run traction control. Obviously, we run no setups, we run no assists besides the racing line in the league. Eventually, we will turn the racing line off. Right now, it just does not make sense. We're much faster with it on, so we're going to keep it on. I think Panda just got disconnected from the session. That probably means the servers just went down. raining giraffes and elephants here in Richmond. It's just going to come down to trying to stay consistent, keep the car out of the wall. And in the league race, we definitely are going to have to underfuel the car exponentially, because I can almost bet you all the money on my person right now that there's going to be a safety car at some point.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, Panda, you might be able to rejoin, honestly, if you get your game loaded up. It's not like you wouldn't be able to catch me. Especially here. If it were another track, I'd say maybe not, but here you definitely got it, bro. Oh, we're talking about football.
Okay, so
I just want to put this out there.
2.8 seconds.
When I have free time, which is very rare, I did download FC25. I've been messing around with it a little bit. I would love to maybe start, I don't know, maybe we start a club. I don't know if y'all have it or play or not, but I've played FIFA since FIFA 15. I'd like to consider myself an above average player. I know a decent amount of soccer. Obviously, I don't know as much as you guys, but I would love to start something like that where it's a club, or even if we do like rush mode as a community, that would be sick. Oh my god. Hunting started. Oh no. Oh no. He's in the lobby. He's chasing us down. It's time to lock in, boys. Time to lock in.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
No way to lock in. How are you so fast? And my tires have like no wear on them either. Okay, so this maybe gives me an insight though. I don't think the hard tire will be useful in the league race. Actually, it'll be a 50%er, so yeah, he's got us. If I buy it's FC25, King, I will say that. It's the new one that just came out. There you go. I knew you knew what I was talking about. I will just put this out there though. If we do start a club, I would love to be either a cam or somewhere up in the forward position. That's where I do my best football, is either from the cam in the middle of the pitch or at the top of the pitch, just waiting for the ball to sink it in the back of the net. I don't like this at all, man. When we get to the tunnel area, you're just going to pass me, all right? Just pass me when we get to the tunnel, bro, because I don't like this. This is making me uncomfortable. That was making me very uncomfortable. I'm so sorry, Panda. Now I'm making you uncomfortable. F1 boys calling team orders as if I didn't already know that. Listen, no offense to anybody in here, but I think I know how to be a teammate, especially to Panda. We have good chemistry. We've won 2 championships together.
In this lap, push now.
Hey, defensive mid, bet that. Riptide wants midfield. I'll take attacker. I mean, I just figured that that's where most people tend to enjoy their time. I only started playing at 23. I'm awful. Teach me. Riptide, brother. It's all about... Honestly, this year, I don't know what it's all about, but the last, like, 5 years before this year, it was all about finesse shots, dog. If you hit a finesse time shot and it was green, that baby was going in. Multi-21, yeah. I don't need any of y'all telling me what to do in my teammate strategy, okay?
Okay, clear.
We cooked it up already with King, okay? King knows the plan. Panda knows the plan. That's all that matters. Also,
remember, box this lap.
I just want to put this out there. When we are in league race, I don't want anyone to... We're speeding by a second. By literally 1 kilometer. Done too many careers at DM.
That was a good turn.
Can I be CDM? So we got 2 CDMs. Yeah, control. Hey, defense wins championships. That's a fact right there, brother. 0 dribbles completed, 0 crosses completed, 0 shots on target. I'm calming.
Last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Then build a 7-foot absolute unit of a DM. No pace, no agility. This guy's crazy. Alright, so we got 3 midfielders. Sounds like Riptide's going to be leading the charge up front at the cam position. We got 2 CDMs. We could be running a 4-1-2-1-2. That would work. Maybe I'll get replaced, though. At this point, Panda's just toying with us. He's just playing with his food now. I just saw him leave the pit box. I don't know if anyone else seen that or not. Let's do some fights. Alright, bet that. I'm down for it. Yeah, you're probably right in letting me overtake. You're going to catch up to me no matter what. The people in the league may get overzealous, so we need to try and practice side-by-side racing here at Monaco in the areas that we can. I already know that someone's going to go for a move they shouldn't, so we need to be prepared to put ourselves in an uncomfortable position and still find the overtake to be done.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Riptide's calling team orders. Panda requested this, you fool. Panda requested this. Oh, that's the wall. I hate that corner, man. God, I suck so bad at this track. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm panicking. That's a fact, King. That's a fact, bro. Let me read this one off the Panda when we get to the tunnel section. Oh, that was neutral. Oh my god. How did we just find neutral? Good thing there's no anti-stall. Panda, King says best way to never get taken out is to not be close enough anyway to be crashed out. God, you scare me. Oh no. Oh no. Turn the wheel.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and
We're
the
just
car
so
behind by
slow,
a few
man.
seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Riptide says Papaya Rules Red Bull version. Duly noted. Duly noted, Riptide. Duly noted. That was a wall. That was race done right there. Carlo, welcome in. Hola, mi amigo. Está bien. ¿Cómo se llama? Y'all hear that Spanish work? I know y'all did. Hey, we're still learning French too, don't worry. Look at Panda slowing down for us because we suck. I'm just going to do my Duolingo thingy in BRB. Hey, look at that, bro. That couldn't have been more better. It's giving me passive-aggressive notification. Dude, it always is, bro. Duolingo's always hitting you with them passive-aggressive notifications. We'd really love it if you practice French today. Have you thought about trying Spanish today? We'd really love for you to join the app.
Okay, so all of our
It's always
tire pressure data is currently reading
Oh.
0. Assuming they still look inflated
French
to you, I'm
homework.
gonna guess that it's
My
just a
man's
bad
almost
sensor,
forgot about
shouldn't
his
be anything to
homework.
worry about.
Say something French. Again, you spring these things onto me so early. Un garçon et une fille. Those of you who don't know what that means, oh God, we should not be side by side right here. Those of you who don't know what that means, it means a boy and a girl. We could also do, you're springing these onto me, alright? Give me some time. I was thinking with my Spanish brain. That's the wall. God. We are actually so bad. Oh my God, Panda, you're a king, dude. You're a true king. We shouldn't even be near you. Want to know how to say welcome, my brother, in French? Welcome in, brother, in French. I'd love to hear that. Please, what is it? I forget the word. Alright, give me a second. Hard enough to read these chats at Monaco when they're in English. Now you guys are putting them in different languages. Please give me a moment. Bienvenue chez mon frère. I hope I... Wait. Frère. Are you kidding me? I learned this specifically for you. Hey, I appreciate that. That's love right there, brother. All right, I don't want to butcher that. Aims to regarder. Il. I hope I said that right. That's why I like Duolingo, because it tells me how to say the words if I don't know how to pronounce them. Josh, welcome in. Can you drift corner full speed? No. Not here, anyways. Probably not. I ain't got the car control that the esports drivers got. Can I get an invite again? Listen, I promise, as the time goes on, I will understand more French. I'm still in the elementary phase of my French learning, so you please have to just cut me some slack, alright? I got a pretty busy life.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
And learning 2 languages at once is not easy. I'll just say that now. Bienvenue dans les Flux. I probably said that wrong. Bienvenue dans les... Oh, yeah. Just pass us. Just pass us. We're buns. We don't deserve to even be on the same track as you right now, Panda. If you really wanted to, brother, you probably could have lapped me. Let's just be real. This is going to be my 4th dentographer. That's incredible, dude. That is incredible. Wow. I'm mad jealous. I am mad jealous. That is incredible, man.
Yellow flag.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope, we dropped it. We dropped him. Either way, he's finishing ahead of us.
Yes, 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 guys. Yes. Come on, boys.
Prazer Okay, hang on, wait. Prazer conhecere voce. I know I butchered that. I butchered that. I apologize, my French-speaking viewers. I butchered that one bad. I apologize. Drifting at the hairpin was the strat in F123. I don't know about 24. I can only speak 1.25 languages. 0.25 is French. King, you know more French than I do, so. You know more French than I do. Okay, here we go. Jamais regarder Ghost HV dans les Twitch sur mardi sur Gerda et sur... Yeah, we butchered that one. We butchered. Flou, okay. Okay. Bienvenue dans les flux, Riptide. That sounded better. Thank you for, that was Portuguese, my guy. So, what? Brother. Yeah, I definitely don't know Portuguese, that's for facts. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to cut me some slack on now on dentographers. We definitely don't know any Portuguese at the moment. That's a fact. Because in India, there's too many languages, so you learn English and Hindi and regional languages as well. Oh, I get that. I get that for sure. I did break the front left tire 3 times with damages. I probably broke the car 7 times. So. I know a bit of Irish because I'm from there. Okay. Okay, Riptide. That one hurt my feelings, bro. That one hurt my feelings, bro. Yes, sir, I got you, dentographers. We need to send dentographers an invite. We need to send F1 Boy an invite. I'll let y'all determine what we're doing from now on. We can keep going F1 cars. We can go F2 cars. Whatever we want. Riptide wants to do F2 cars. I'm down for it as long as everybody else down for it. The F2 cars usually bring great racing. King's gonna pick the track. He said, if we doing it, bro, you did not just do that. Oh, King hurt us. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Who hurt you, King? Who hurt you? Who hurt you, brother? He used his chin-up points, dog. We are not doing a different track. Listen, that's just how these things roll, alright? That is just how these things roll. I don't know if we can do it. I don't know if I want to do a 25%er, for real. I think we go with a 5-lapper. I think we go 5-lapper. Hey, listen, you guys can take this up with King, okay? Take this up with King, and he'll come back to you. Where'd you go, Panda? There we go. NicoBot22222. What's the orange name mean? Does anybody know? Yeah, 5-lapper. There we go. Can we do Saudi? Maybe after this. Maybe after this. Hey, Riptide, I apologize, brother. Listen, when the points are used, the points are used. He won the fan zone. Ah, you're a genius. You are a genius. Riptide, where are you at, bro? Where are you at? Are you getting online or what's happening? I don't see you. I don't see you yet. Panda on ready up? Oh. Dentographers, you do need to select a team, my friend. Just to let you know. I know what your name is, I just can't find you on here, bro. You're not on the list. There you go. Are you appearing offline or something? Flooding makes Wi-Fi slow, apparently. I can see why. I mean, I just picked RB so I can have a name like that. What? I'm confused. Flooding makes my Wi-Fi slow. Who would have guessed? Blame the floodwaters. I apologize. It's flooding. Goodness gracious. Change it on maintenance day. All good, dude. Hey, Panda, I don't want to do this race any more than you do. This is... You guys can blame King. Okay? I don't want any blame thrown my way, okay? This one is all King. This is all King. As soon as we get Riptide in here, we can ready up. I know we definitely won't have a setup, though. That's a fact. So, we're just going to try and, I don't know, concoct a setup or drive with what? Like AB, appreciate the follow. Thank you very much for stopping in the stream, brother. If you would like to race with us, or if you were just here to enjoy and watch the streams, be my guest. If you would like to race with us, add me on EA or Steam, Ghost HV, send a request there. Oh, F1 boy. Well, I appreciate you stopping into the Twitch stream, brother. Welcome in. Anyone who blames me can face my fists of fury. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, Riptide, you still need to select a team, and then I'm going to ready up. Okay, Riptide, select this team. I'm readying up. Also, for next race, Just King. I hate Zandvoort, just so you know. Yeah, he loves Zandvoort. Let's just get one thing straight real quick. I have a full wet Qatar tomorrow, and I still need to set up full wet Qatar. What, did they change the settings? It shouldn't be raining in the middle of the desert. Riptide says he boxes. King says he doesn't box, but he's still winning. Zane Mulaney all the way. Riptide doesn't box. Riptide says, no, I was trolling. I don't box. Then King says, then I really got you. Bet that, brother. I did a realistic 50 per Spain. Did realistic 50% Spain with Haas, mate. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're just going to assume that it's the same as the F1 setups. Shadow, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Let's raise our tire pressures. Appreciate you, Shadow. Racing the F2 cars around the streets of Monte Carlo. Who knows how this is going to end up. Well, if that gives you any inkling as to how this race might turn out. Turns out esports drivers don't make wet guitar setup. Probably because it's not supposed to rain in the middle of the desert. Dentographers, whoever runs your league needs to have their eyes checked, my friend. Maybe it's just for the, what is it, appeal of the race? I could understand that, but there's probably a 5 IRL wet guitar would go hard. It'd probably be red flagged, dude. These cars suck so bad. I actually can't stand them. Hey, there we go. Just what the doctor ordered. An invalidation. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. The braking line's going to be following the F1 cars, so that won't be happening. We definitely can't be braking at the 100-meter board down to turn 1 with the F2 car. That's a fact. We're going to drive straight on. F1 boy with the fastest time. Look at him go. Look at him go. Riptide got disqualified off pole. Rip. That one hurts. That one hurts. I can't imagine that this race is going to go great. Riptide, please don't kill anybody. Please. I beg you. I beg you. Don't kill anybody. Sniper Elite 4 are non-realistic, make it more fun. Sniper 5, too realistic and destroy the game totally. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Lachlan, I can't be bothered with that right now, brother. I can't be bothered with that right now. Good question. I'll give you that, but I can't be bothered with that right now. I can agree with that, though. Shadow, I haven't played 5, so I don't have a 100% opinion on 5, but Sniper Elite 4 was definitely crazy unrealistic. Crazy unrealistic. Okay. I apologize, Dentographers. I tried to back out of there. I got pushed from behind. That's my fault, brother. I should have just backed out completely. I didn't think we were going to get hit. We did. Not the greatest thing for us. Obviously, never wanted to do that to your race. Not what I wanted to do. I do apologize, my friend. Hopefully you can find it in your heart to forgive me. These cars have no turning capability. Broke as I can't even afford F124. Lachlan, I understand that, brother. That doesn't mean you're broke. That just means you got your priorities straight and you don't want to buy a game that's not worth it. Because I have a hard time justifying when we run into bugs every single day that the game is worth anything. It's hard to justify a game that you enjoy playing when they pretty much give it no effort. Under braking is not fun in these cars. Let's just get that right. Under braking is not fun in these cars. Let's just understand that off the jump. These cars suck so bad. If I didn't league race, I would not have F124. I'll be honest with y'all. If this isn't the main game that I made content on, I probably wouldn't have the game. I would probably just stop buying them.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
See if we can't help F1 boy down. Gotta go. My fish is barking. Reasonable. Too eager on the power. That's not very nice of you. That wasn't very nice of him at all.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. Be careful.
Still think keeping the racing line on probably would have been faster. Can't lie.
Gap to your teammate behind, 3.7 seconds.
That was a 2-second time penalty? How was that not just a warning? Are you kidding me? Apparently, if you get a good setup, the F2 cars are good. Yeah, well, no offense, but that makes me feel like F1 boy's got a setup. That's why he wanted to do the F2 cars so bad. Because that would make a whole lot of sense. Because I'll tell you right now, this car doesn't feel like it can drive. It's barely even turning in half these corners. I'm cranking the wheel.
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm not saying he couldn't have been good. I'm just saying, this is not me trying to be rude. You're not exactly the quickest person in an F1 car, so I was not expecting you to lead the pack in the F2 car. They're somewhat similar. Obviously, they're very different, but the driving style is somewhat similar, so I just did not expect you to have a great performance. And that's not me being rude, that's just me being honest. Sorry, not sorry. These cars just aren't fun to me. I don't understand how people have fun in these cars. Maybe it's just because I suck so bad with them, but...
Nice. On to the next one.
I just don't enjoy racing in those cars. I don't know. Don't know. Got so many penalties in the swimming pool, I got disqualified. Rip. Rip. Around Australia. Brother, I don't know if I want to even see an F2 car after that race. I gotta veto that one. I'm gonna give you your money back, or are you gonna pick another track? Pick another track, or I'm giving you your points back. I won't do 3 races in Monaco in a row. I just won't. I just won't. Panda, at the end of the stream, if you want to still do if you're still here at the end of the stream and you want to do the 5-lap around Monaco, I'm down for it. That's just for you though. It's not for anybody else. Just for you. Let's do a vote. Oh my god. 1 vote for Baku. 1 vote for Baku. Let's get a couple more votes in here. That is not one of the options. It's Brazil or Baku. Please, read the options. Yeah, Panda, I agree, bro. Brazil is not... Yeah, Riptide, you just need to get better at Brazil. 1 vote for Baku, 1 vote Brazil, 2 votes Baku. Tintographers is going to seal the deal. It's on you, brother. All right, King, you're the last vote. You're the last vote. Yep, Brazil. King, but what do you mean King can't vote? I just told him he can vote. We'll keep damage off, because I can just imagine what's going to happen around here. Hey, F1 boy, how about you jump off the Red Bull, please? Thank you very much. If we weren't doing league race practice tonight, bro, I wouldn't even mind. I wouldn't even have cared. I don't care that much, but got to get used to driving the Red Bull for the league, or we're never going to get used to driving the car. All right, we need some people in here. My vote should count double. Oh, wait. I forgot. I selected the wrong track. That's on me. That was on me. I apologize. Good thing I noticed that. I'm going Danny Rick for the fun of it. Not many times left to go Danny Rick in the game. That's a fact. No, I mean, brother, I don't mind if we race on different teams. It's just I don't ever race with the Red Bull unless we're leaving, unless we're doing league practice. All right. Okay. I'll take that into consideration, brother. Join me in. All right. Sure I will. Like I said, it's just about trying to get used to the Red Bull. Like, I don't care who you are or what you have to say. Every single one of these cars drives differently, especially the cars with different engines. The Red Bull drives insanely different than the Mercedes. The Mercedes drives way different than the Ferrari, and they all drive different from the McLaren, even though the Mercedes and the McLaren both have the same engine. They all drive different. You can't convince me otherwise. Like, all of them drive differently. I don't know if it's the sound or if it's just the feeling of the car or what, but maybe it's in my head. I don't know. Maybe I created a, what's it called? Got a special coming out tomorrow with Danny Rick. Oh, that's fire, actually. By the way, the Ferrari and the Haas are bugged and are worse than others in equal performance. Isn't every car bugged in equal performance at this point? Oh, F1 boy was the McLaren. F1 boy, join him in the McLaren. Or Riptide. Somebody. Goodness. Go on Leclerc, actually. We might have to race with 5 people, for real. Might just have to do a community race. Need a I am stupid moment. Only the Haas and the Ferrari, they have less engine power and traction. Well then. I guess it's a good thing we've racing against a couple Ferraris this weekend. I'm just kidding. Red Bull versus McLaren versus Riptide. Papaya rules. How did EA manage to break that? They break it every year. It's just something different every year. Usually it's straight line speed. Usually it's just straight line speed. That's all that's broken. Now it's traction and power. Alright, this setup's crazy aggressive, but listen. This is what we rock with sometimes, alright? We go aggressive to try to get it to pay off. Tintographist and F1 boy are papaya rulesing. That should be interesting. Okay, let's get a real qualifying here. See what we can do. Oh, it looks like it might rain. See, now I'm used to driving the F2 cars again. I gotta get used to driving this car again. God, I don't like this, man. I hate y'all make me do this sometimes. I can't even lie. That was our fault. That was 100%. That was our fault. I mean, that was just bad driving. That was just bad driving. I probably could have had pole there too. GG's T Panda. I definitely could add pole. I butchered the entire Sector 1. Had a league race on Tuesday, and it was around Portugal. How'd it go? How'd the race go, brother? Let us know. Portugal race can't be easy. I'm doing... What? I'm doing drink can rules. I'm confused. Finish P7, which is about more or less where I should finish. That's great, brother. That's great. But what happened? When you disqualify, just retire. It'll take you... When you disqualified, just retire you. I'll take a better position. Oh, no, dude. Oh, because Red Bull's a drink. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. Plagued by dirty drivers got half spun into the hairpin on lap 1. If it makes you feel any better, Panda had his league race ruined on the last lap of the Grand Prix around Silverstone in his main league. Someone went for a crazy move, way overzealous, spun him out, ruined his race, ruined their race. He went from a potential victory to a P7. That was just me being too aggressive. You better treat my teammate right back there.
Okay, DRS is now available. Green flag.
You killed my teammate! A season ban? Oh my god. What's he even doing in a league? I'm driving out of the corner of my eye trying to read that message. Dang, King, I hate to hear that, man. I hate to hear that.
That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Wait, what? Are they saying that that was bad enough for a straight penalty and not a warning? Or what? Are we on no... Do we not get any warnings in a 5-lap race anymore? What's going on? I'm confused. That's the second time that's happened tonight. It's like they took the warning system out. I know we've gotten a warning tonight, so I know it's not gone, but we did not cut that corner so hard where it should have been an immediate 2-second penalty. Yeah, points is huge, brother. You got to take them where you can get them. You got the job done. Hopefully me and Panda can do the same thing. Oh, y'all got DRS. That's why you're stealing fastest lap.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on. Okay, clear.
Uh-oh, Riptide, what happened, brother? This track is amazing, brother. You just don't like it because it's got undulation and it's difficult. He also took my friend out when he was fighting for the win when he was overtaking him after pitting. Yeah, I'd be livid. I don't know if that was Xbox console or Xbox controller. Either way, it's not worth the it's not worth the money, brother. Trust me. Save the Xbox. Sorry, Panda. Could have been a really good race, but yeah, brother. Save your Xbox, brother. Don't chuck it into the food bowl.
Yes, yes, yes.
The flood water.
Yes,
Oh my
come on,
God.
boys.
Can we turn pins down a bit? Ah. You're killing me with that. You're killing me with that. That's the point, though, bro. That's the point. GG's, everybody. Pay to GG's to you, brother. I should have slowed down more. In the, like, lap 3, I should have slowed down. So that way we could all be closer together again. That's my fault. Alright, fine. We'll give you your regular corner cutting. Now, the whole reason that we do strict corner cutting is to practice on all the tracks that we race throughout the night, so that when we do go to league races, we don't get penalty points. Obviously, staying clean is the goal, but excuse me. Some guy did league races, chucked his controller into his TV because he was losing 3-0 to me in FC24 after 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Bro, what? I've come back 5-0 before after half. I was down 5-0 at the 45-minute mark. Came back and tied it up. We went to pins. F1 boy, I think you and Panda are going to have a little sit down, bro. I'm just kidding. I think y'all got a little talk, though. Yeah, no, that's insane, dude. That is insane. I got my pin last lap. Was on the curb and still got one. Rip. What do you mean what happened? You murdered him. I was in VC with him and a couple friends. Wait, he was your friend? Scared me a bit there. I was like, wait, why is he in the track? Then remember Papaya rules. That has nothing to do with what we were just talking about. Yeah, I got you. I got you. F1 boy, listen, I appreciate you, brother, but I don't know where that comment came from. I mean, maybe it makes sense in your head, but he was asking what happened and transpired during the race. I don't know if he was asking what happened during the race. It's not about catching you. It's about racing fair. It's not about the speed. It's not about the fact that they can catch you. It's about the fact that you should give them the space. I don't know if y'all want to do another Brazil race. Riptide's picking the track. Had to sell his phone to buy a new TV? Bro, what? Williams versus McLaren versus Red Bull versus one Kick Sauber. We heard a loud hit. His brother then came in and started screaming at him because they shared the Xbox. Vegas, oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. This guy. This is like one of the worst tracks to do regular corner cutting on. People are going to take advantage of it so much. That's why I don't like regular corner cutting, because people know when to take advantage of the fact that they can get away from the corner. Never raced in Vegas. Oh, well, Dentographist, you're in for a long one, brother. You're in for a long one. I don't think I have a setup, but you're going to want pretty high downforce. Pretty low downforce, I apologize. Pretty low downforce. There's a ginormous back straight. Yeah, Riptide, you can't blame that one on King. King did it, so now it's... Oh, okay, I get you. Low down, cool. So kind of like Monza. Make it dry. Oh, you don't want it to rain? What are you worried? I give y'all a lot of free range for 750 points. No, don't listen to Panda. Do not put 50-50 downforce. You're going to get absolutely cooked down the straight, bro. I don't know if I would say Monza. It's a little bit higher than Monza. Maybe like 24-12 or 25-16, something like that. Do not listen to anybody else, please. I know I'm not the greatest at building the car most of the time, but please just trust me right now. They're trying to get you cooked down the straight. That's what they're trying to do. Hello, sorry I'm late playing NASCAR. All good, and welcome in. Hopefully NASCAR's going better than it was yesterday. Hopefully you get some races. POV Riptide gets pole and wins. Wet Vegas is so bad. Disagree. I'm good round Vegas. Can you make the race in the day? Yeah. You guys ask for so much. Won't lie, I know way I'm going. Trust me, it ain't 10. What? EA broke setups. You get top speed of 0-0 speed with downforce of 50-50. Okay, King is probably right at this point. I don't even know anymore. I don't know who to believe, man. Trust whoever you want at this point. Trust whoever you want at this point. Listen, even if you are lying at this point, I've already fell for it, so. You've got me in a hook, line, and sinker moment. No matter what, I'm falling for it. It doesn't matter. I mean, regardless of the situation. Please don't count that as an invalidation. Listen, King, I told you, bro. When you sign up as my engineer, whatever you say goes, bro. Okay? That's on you. When you sign up as Ghost Engineer, you give him the right setup or you don't give him nothing, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Listen, I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't. Let me just preface that. I knew we were not going to be fast with 50-50. But we're going to have incredible speed in the cornering. No, bro. This is going to be horrible. I'm going to be a sitting duck down the straight. A literal 5/10. I had you guys, I don't even know how much time I had, but I know I had at least the first 2 sectors, I was P1. Bro, this is what we signed up for, alright? We trust King. Rapid in the corners to be gapped in the straights. That's a fact. Listen, going into turn 3, I'm going to have the most amount of grip. 1-3 RB cooking. Hey, if I would have had a real setup, I probably would have went P1. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We are cooked. GG's Riptide says, hey, good luck to everybody. Good racing. Stay clean. Just remember, don't murder me down the straight, please. The Ferrari left. The Ferrari left. Listen, Panda, I just want to say I'm sorry, bro. You're going to have to pass me on the straight unless you want the DRS, because I am just going to absolutely murder your time down the straight. Oh, Panda was killed. Yeah, no, the level of grip is insane, bro. I'm telling you. Look, they can't even get into DRS. They can't even get into DRS. We're chilling, bro. We are chilling. They're 3 seconds back almost. We got Riptide P2 fighting with his teammate. We can't even get to 8th gear. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they just cooked their race. Thanks for the win, boys.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Appreciate that. Dude, I'm telling you, the car couldn't even get to 8th gear without using overtake. Why do I feel like this is low-key a strat, bro? I have so much speed in the corners, they can't even catch up. Of course, if this was Panda behind us, we'd be speaking a different tone right now. Normally you're in 8th for like 70% of the straight. Yeah, you're usually in 8th gear, like right here. Look, we're in medium we're in medium ERS deployment, and we can't even get to the rev limiter of 7th gear. Oh my God. We couldn't even get to the rev limiter.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Tell you what, though. We're just going to keep setting fastest laps. You're capped at like 300 kph. Yeah, that does not make me feel good. We almost get to 300 kph into turn 5.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Tell me why this setup is actually working, though.
Green flag.
Like, could someone please explain this? Starting P20 out of 40th. Wow, that's surprising. I suck here, but starting P20. Hey, and you never know what's gonna happen in the race. Keep it clean. Into turn 3, you did gap Panda before he got taken out. Yeah, but he was fighting side by side with somebody, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Telling you, dude, I just have so much speed in the corners. They can't catch up to the DRS zone. Like, that's literally all it takes. Starting, good luck to you. Hey, I appreciate that, Ann. Got 2 more laps of racing. Panda's in 2nd place now.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate
Uh-oh.
by 7.2 seconds. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1 minute 34.4.
He's only 3/10 faster than me. Let's go. We might be able to get that on the last lap, honestly. Nah, who are we kidding? We don't have DRS, and we're incredibly slow down the straights. There's like 0% chance we steal the fastest lap.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Yeah, no, I would never be able to overtake anybody unless it was into the corner. Like, that would be my only bet. Yeah, F1 boy. I'm going to need more confirmation than that, brother. Riptide is a loyal supporter. I'm not going to kick him off of one note.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Uh-oh, what happened to Panda?
Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
Listen, even if it did ruin your race, I don't want to be that guy and point fingers. But you ruined Panda's last race. So if you want to go with the terminology of just one warning and you get kicked, I should have kicked you last race. Again, I'm not saying I would have. I'm just saying, based on your recommendation, I should have kicked you last race. I hit the wall. Brother, again, it's not about that. It's about the fact that me and Panda were going to have probably a 5-lap battle around Brazil until you punted him off the track. Again, I'm not saying that it's... Mistakes happen, bro. It happens. But I'm not just going to kick Riptide off of one incident. Like, I need more... I need more than that. And we almost got Panda's fastest lap. We did a 34.4. His was a 34.4 of some sort. When the race is done, I'll have Riptide explain himself. And let's see what happens. I'm going to go to sleep now. It's 12. Have night. Have a good day tomorrow. Hey, King, get some rest. Also, while you're here, before you go to rest, I did not message you this week, but if we could potentially go about going, if we could potentially go about going and getting you as our team principal, what would you think about that? Obviously, I know that you are an engineer, but our team principal right now won't respond. He hasn't been messaging back. He hasn't been, yes, no, Dentographist, put it on the money, bro. Put it on the money. It's okay. Let's not get into it. It's a game. We're here to race. We're here to have fun. If you didn't have fun, guess what? We have an hour left of the stream. We have an hour left of the stream. You know how many more races we can do in an hour? I love it. I love it, Dentographist. You keep that energy, bro. Keep that energy. Yes, sir. I love to see that. King, also, I will get a hold of Skippy and see what we can go... See if we can... No, I know you're not complaining. I'm not at all. Not at all. Perfect. It's always chill, brother. Hey, listen. F1 boy, you gotta chill, bro. I don't want to see another message, alright? You can send messages that are positive, but I don't want to see another message about crashed. Okay? Riptide, have a good night, man. Get some rest. Excited to see that Danny Rick video. Thank you, Dentographist. I appreciate that, brother. Riptide, have a good night, man. Get some rest. Also, King, I will message... Alright, let's drop it before I put both of you in timeout, bro. Come on. Bro. GB with the raid of 48 viewers. Y'all, dog. Y'all got me in my feelings now. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Hershko, thank you for the follow. Kev, thank you for it. GB, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate your content. You're one hell of a driver. Keep it up this year. The Creator Series is always insanely fun to watch, especially with you and Ben and Alex and Tom. All you guys fighting every single week. It's incredible. Thank you guys very much for the raid. My name's Ghost HV, also known as Job. We play mostly F1 24 around here. We play WRC rally content. We also play Taxi Simulator. And here in the future, we're going to be joining and starting WEC, Le Mans Ultimate. We do have the game, but we just haven't reached there. No, thank you, GB. I appreciate you, brother. You have no idea. I'm fighting back tears right now. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. You got my heart rate pumping, dog. You got my heart rate pumping. All right, I need y'all just put me on my feels, dog. Y'all just put me on my feels. I appreciate every single one of you. I see Hershko's already joined up. Of course, if you want to race with us, we are doing open lobbies tonight. Add me on EA, Ghost HV, same name as my Twitch. Send me that request. I will accept every person that we get. GB, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it so much. You have no idea what that means to me. I will try and repay the favor in any way I can, whether that be sending a raid to someone else. Listen, man, you have no idea how much that means. I can't even explain it. Wow. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. All right, wait. Let's pick a different track. We just raced around One of you Raiders, we're no stream tomorrow. I will be with the family, hanging out with the kids, spending time at home. No stream tomorrow, unfortunately. I do apologize. Or we would be streaming. One of you Raiders, if you're still in here, I'd love for you guys to pick a track. Oh my God, this guy. Aiden, you have no idea what you've done to us. I appreciate that, Aiden. Thank you very much. Thank you for the recommendation. We've done 3 races around Monaco tonight. This will be our 4th. This might be our 3rd, actually. I can't remember. I can't remember. I just remember we've done too many races at Monaco tonight to be happy. Do the Haas car? I'm not going to do the Haas car. I was just told by King it's broken. Why would I race in a broken car? Yeah, this is the 3rd race of Monaco tonight. Listen, I don't even know. You guys got me speechless. You guys got me speechless. Aiden, thank you very much, man. Get some rest. I know you guys, most of you guys are from the UK right now. It's pretty late for you guys. I know it's probably midnight. Listen, you guys get some rest. Thank you very much for raiding. If you enjoy the content, I'd love for you to stop by. We're live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 5 to 8 Eastern Standard Time. We also live on Saturdays with our league race. Oh, redeemed pick a team. Okay. Well, Aiden says the Ferrari cars aren't bugged, so I don't know who to trust anymore. We're just going to go based off of what we read. No, King, thank you very much, man. Thank you for staying for the raid. Thank you for joining us, brother. Have a good night. We will catch you on Saturday for the league race. I'm excited for it. Riptide, have a good night, man. Get some rest. We'll see you in the next stream. More chaos. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you very much. I've won 2 league races in Ferrari cars, so I think that they're calm. Hey, fair enough. Maybe you're just a demon, though. I will say that. It's very possible you could just be a demon. But, listen, you see, I said 50-50 will work on Vegas. How does it feel to get rated by GB? Speechless, bro. Speechless. He is one of the creators I look up to in terms of F1 content, not only because he's fast, but just because of the person that he portrays himself as. Obviously, I don't know him as a human being. I just know who he is on camera and who he is when he goes live. He's one of my favorite creators on F1 24. That's by far fact. He's definitely one of the fastest this year, and again, like I said, I think that he's got the most genuine personality out of most of the streamers currently. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just what I think. Could be wrong. 0-0. You got me messed up, bro. I ain't doing that. 0-0. Maybe you redeem a challenge point, I'll do it, but not for free, dog. I don't want no parts in this qualifying. I want to be at the back of the grid. I do not want to die into turn 1. It's not my plan. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys so much. I don't want to keep saying thank you and just keep harping on it, but I appreciate it so much. Oof. Wow. Wow. 6:07 there. And it sounds like you're an hour behind me. 4 more laps left. Spectating, I've done enough Monaco for today. Reasonable. MJ's pretty close to Panda. Gonna get spicy. Got Hershko running in the top 4. He's quick. Photographer is showing off the pace. Panda with a pole lap by a second. What happened to MJ there? Must have had a mistake. Must have had a mistake because going into sector 3, you were neck and neck. A second on the whole field is insane. Let's just put that out there. That's my teammate, if y'all are wondering. You can see why he's my teammate. No, I'm just kidding. He's my teammate because he's a great guy and he's one hell of a driver. took home the Season 1 Drivers' Championship and Constructors' Championship, mostly thanks to Panda. Racing Season 2 this year, BLR, Burnout Racing League. Of course, if any of you who just joined the stream would like to race in the league, we race on Saturdays. I think it's 6 p.m. British Standard Time, noon or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on the week. I know that that's not ideal sometimes, but just putting that out there for anyone who may want to join in the future. Also, for you, those of you who are just joining in the lobby for the first time, we do usually have damage on, but there's no damage right now, as you probably can guess why. So we've got no damage currently, just so you all know that there isn't any. I did forget to put it back on strict corner cutting, so that could be a problem, but we'll see what we can get. That was a long ad. I apologize to any single one of you who are watching an ad right now. Okay, see what we can do. Streets of Monte Carlo. 5 red lights. Wow, this car sounds weird. Oh, a Red Bull just hit me into the wall almost. Wow, the Ferrari engine sounds so weird. I don't think I've drove with the Ferrari engine since they updated it. Oh, that was almost really bad. Almost really bad.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Also, I know that the racing line is on. I know how you all probably feel about that. We do practice without the racing line on. I do plan to eventually turn it off. Right now, we are just more competitive with it on. So I prefer to keep it on to be competitive during the races. Hopefully that's understandable.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
That was great defending by that Aston Martin right there. This is absolutely impeccable form right here. If I'm not mistaken, I think that Hirsch goes up there with Panda.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing.
Oh no, it's the Ferrari.
Going to be giving off dirty air, which
Hershko must have
our tires, so try to get past.
Get raided by Ben himself. That would be huge, I won't lie, but listen, any raid of any size means just the same to me. But the fact that we got raided with that many viewers tonight by a great and well-known guy like GB, that honestly has made my whole week. You have no idea what kind of fire that just lit under me. Finish P5. Ooh, good race there, Ann. Oh, yeah, we just got killed. That was not his fault. That was Monaco racing incident at turn 1 that we got the worst side of. If we were on the right-hand side of the track, we would have just floated through the ghost car. Thank you for that, F1 boy. I appreciate it very much, man. You have no idea how much it means to me to get rated by anybody, especially someone with that kind of viewership on a night like tonight. It couldn't have been better. I wish I would have controlled my feelings a little bit more, but that's impossible to not get a little bit worked up about, because I mean, ultimately, this is what I want to do for my main job. This is how I want to support my family. And that right there helps in tremendous ways, in ways that you can't even explain to people who don't understand. Not this guy again. That could have been really bad. We suck so bad at the hairpin. It's actually crazy. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I love to hear that. Yeah, that Red Bull's definitely taking advantage of the fact that it's regular corner cutting. I'm taking advantage of the fact that there's no damage, obviously, or else our car would be in maybe 1,000 pieces right now. Now that was a clean move.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
If we can still secure a podium here, that'd be pretty huge. We're gonna have to go for a kind of a crazy move on this Mercedes. No, we won't. He was driving so good up until then, too. That was like a Nico Rosberg. What do you mean a Russell? Obviously, I know that that wasn't exactly what Nico did, but pretty close.
Easy!
Look at Panda. Look at Panda. I mean, 16 seconds ahead. Yeah, we can't catch you in the league race, bro. League race is all you, homie. That league race is all you, dog. Clearly, you've got that one, bro. Wow. I don't know if it's just that you're extremely good at this track or if you're just on the money right now, but whatever it is, bro, props to you. Because I ain't got it like you got it, dog. Let's just put it out like it is. I do not have the speed that you have. 23rd in the standings. Try to make it Saturday for league race. Sounds good. Are you getting out of here, Ann, or what? What's going on? What time again? So if I remember right, the league race got pushed forward an hour. So instead of 1 p.m., it's at noon. So we'll go live probably 11:30, 11:45 Eastern Standard Time. So 10:45, 11:45 for you. Panda giving us 2023 flashbacks, Red Bull edition. Someone messed me up on the hairpin, ran right through me. I'm not surprised. Panda being Max himself. Panda might be Max himself, honestly. But just at Monaco. Whatever it is about this track, dog, it unlocks a demon inside of Panda. Hershko, if you're still here with us, man, I'd love for you to pick a track, being as you're a raider and new into the stream tonight. I'd love to see what tracks you've got in mind. We let Aiden pick his track. Of course, he's not racing with us, but oh my goodness gracious, you guys are killing me. Hershko says Vegas. All right, hey, listen, I appreciate it. I asked. Panda is the sinner of this track. That's a fact. Can I pick next? And might as well pick now. Give us the next track. We probably got 2 more, maybe 3 more races tonight. Let us know. Honestly, we might just run that 50-50 setup again. I can't even lie to you. I can't even lie. We might just run the 50-50 setup again. Panda's out of here, I think. That's it for him. There's no Sweden track. We can do Japan. Gotta go. It's 2:20 in the morning. Oh, goodness gracious, brother. Get some rest. We can do Japan. If that's what you want, that's what you get. I'm gonna leave. Gotta sleep, tired, and need to eat, my guy. Still in the stream now. All good, Dentographist. Get some rest, man. Go get you some food. Go get you some grub, dog. Alright, Japan's next, based on Ann's recommendation. We lost a couple people. It ain't no thing. Looks like everybody's cool racing with 6. I mean, I might as well ready up. We might as well just get into it, eh? What do y'all think? Do we qualify from the back of the grid or what? What do we do? I'm going to go 2, kind of feeling tired, but you're going to end up in the race if you don't leave. Left at the last second. I will be back. Well, we've only got about 45 minutes of stream left. Then I got to get the kids. Well, I don't have to, but got a homework to do tonight. Homework, showers, baths. We're really going to run that setup again. Why not? Why not? I appreciate that, F1 boy. I just try to do my best. I just try to give them the best I can. In my school, there's no school tomorrow. It's a PA day. Oh, that's nice. I'll stay for the rest of the live. Sounds good, Ann. Appreciate that. Of course, if you need rest, you need to go. Don't feel like you're obligated to stay here. Because that is not the case at all. Might as well try it again, eh? See if it was a fluke. See if it was a fluke. Go to bed 9:30-ish anyways. That's pretty early. How old are you, Ann, if you don't mind me asking, and you want to divulge that? Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. Don't feel obligated. If I had to guess, I'm going to say like 14. All good. No need. Keep that to yourself, brother. That's good. That is good. I think the fastest I've gone in Monaco is 112. It's going to be very obvious to see that Panda will win the Monaco League race. Yeah, there's probably zero chance anyone competes with him. He's top 2% on time trials in the world. Hey, we're running a 50-50 wing setup right now, dog. Y'all got me in the straights. I will ask, though, Ann, is there something else that you would like me to refer to you as? I don't know if that's your YouTube account or if that's what you want me to call you or what. If that's what you want me to continue calling you, I will. I'm completely fine with that. Completely fine with that. I just know sometimes other people prefer to be called by a nickname rather than their quote-unquote screen name. Alright, well, we got 4 people racing with us, I think. Maybe 5. Yeah, we got 5 people racing. 4 people qualified. That's my fault. Okay, well. Oh, no, we only have 4 people. Someone must have left. Well, let's hope we can get a more exciting end for the last race of the stream. We probably got 2 more, maybe 3. We need to try and get some more people in this lobby, though. I apologize. Excuse me. Alright. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. I hope you guys had a great time in the stream. Let's get it. 5 red lights. Round Vegas. Oh. Hershko got killed. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Broke DRS. Double stacked Korean barbecue chicken burger with extra cheese. Oh my God, brother. You're dining like a king tonight. Uh-oh. Hershko might be coming back for revenge. Oh, that's a wall. Back just had to check something. Oh, so you weren't here. Ann, do you have a name that you would prefer me to call you rather than Ann? Of course, if that's what you would prefer me to call you, I have no problem saying that. But I have a feeling that that's not your YouTube account. But if you want me to continue calling you Ann, I have no problem. Sounds good. Keep yourself mysterious. I definitely butchered that word, by the way. Mysterious. That's what I meant to say. Gonna clog the arteries ASAP. David, hey, listen. You didn't have to tell me that. I do appreciate it, though. I know a few Davids. Wouldn't say it's necessarily a popular name, but it's somewhat common. Hershko left. Something happened. Something happened. Woo. Kind of common. Not sure. Yeah, I'd say it's kind of common. It's not the most common name in the world, but it's definitely not out there. Like when you tell someone that's your name, they're not gonna be like, "Oh, really? Your parents named you that?" Like me, for instance. Most people don't even read my name right.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Actually, almost no one reads my name right. After they've heard it a couple times. Sometimes they do. Hershko, I'm going to bed 2:30. Have a nice day. Hey, have a good night, man. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for stopping in tonight. Sorry that you couldn't be here earlier. I know we over here in the US we're a little bit ahead of y'all. Well, behind you guys technically. You're ahead of us, so it's like prime time, nighttime for me, and it's like past bedtime for y'all, so I understand. You must be in somewhere in Turkish time. At least that's what I am under the impression of. You and my teammate must share the same time zone. I appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Get some rest. And maybe we'll see you in the next one. I think you said earlier, you said... Yeah, see, you spelled it wrong. But yeah, that is my name. It's Job with a J. Again, I don't really like to disclose that, but if you go on my social media, it's on there, so maybe I should take it off because it's not a very common name. It's an incredibly uncommon name. But I'm about 50% sure that you could already guess what most people read it as, so that's just what happens. Substitute teachers, new people who have read my name for the first time, like, It's everybody. There's very few people that get it right the first time. And don't absolutely butcher it. But again, used to hurt my feelings, doesn't anymore. Just makes me laugh. There became a time in school where the people in my class just knew that the sub was going to read my name wrong. So I wouldn't even say anything when they would do attendance. Like I'm sure all of you know, they do attendance in the morning. They would do attendance and they'd get to my name. I'm pretty high up on the attendance sheet because of my last name. I'd like to say I'm usually somewhere in the top 5 because of my last name. So most of the time, all of my classmates would usually just correct the teacher as soon as she said the name because they know that she was going to say something wrong. So it was like almost an instant. I never had to say here. I never had to say anything. They would just correct her or correct him, whoever it may be. It wasn't always a woman teacher.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I think he got me by like less than a tenth there. He did a 140. He did a 134.7 of some sort. That's our best time. But we know they have DRS, and they're running probably way lower downforce than us. I mean, I guess I can't guarantee that part, but we're running 50-50 wings at Vegas. I'm pretty sure that we're running the highest downforce on the circuit currently. At least in my opinion. Excuse me. Probably got time for one more race after this one. And said Suzuka, so we race at Suzuka. Gonna be a nail biter of a finish between those two. Let's cross the line and watch that, please. Maybe.
Yes, yes,
Nope.
yes, guys.
Not be able to watch
Yes,
it.
Come on, boys.
Red Bull took P2 though. It was a good race from that Red Bull, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give you that. You started probably, what, I think it was P3. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, look at that. 0.003 of a second. No, that's 300, so I apologize. 0.03 of a second. Ah! We could have had fastest lap there, too. We do have an ad incoming. Reminder, if you have that blue check mark or that blue crown next to your name, you do have a free Twitch Prime sub if you have not already used this month. You can go ad free and unlock all the emotes and the badge to be a subscriber if you do use the Prime sub. Of course, if not, still feel free to chill with us. I'm confused by what you're saying. What to? The Twitch stuff. Huh? No, that's fine. You don't need Twitch. That's why we're live on YouTube, brother. See, that's exactly why we do these things. Well, not exactly why, but one of the reasons. All right, let's get some more people in here, can we? Please. We might have to go find a lobby. We might have to go find us a lobby. To be honest. Japan, let's go. I told you. I told you. You're going to try what? I'm confused. What are you going to try? Twitch? YouTube? What is it that we're trying? Do I really want a 1v1? Not exactly. Let's go hunt for a session. Let's go hunt for a session. Make it more interesting. Could join Chris. He's live right now. Would you look at that? Not bad at all. We're on tier 40 already. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. I thought you wanted more people on the live, but you said in a session. Sorry for confusing you. I mean, I wouldn't hate more people on the live, but I'm not going to beg for it. I'm not going to ask for it. We got to put out good content, put out a good stream, and people will flock to it, brother. At this point, it's on me. That would be on me. That's not on anybody else. It's not on discoverability. That's just on me. Improvement. It's what we're hunting for every day. Not only in our content, but in ourself. Let's find a session. We got one more race to go before we got to call it a night. That could be a good one. This could be a good one. See, I don't want to take anyone's seat and make them mad. Let's go as Danny Rick. Why not? Let's give him the ending that he deserves. Hopefully, at least. Let's check the settings actually. 15's the max. Reasonable. Oh, they're doing a championship. One shot quality, 5 lap race. Clear, so it's not going to rain. Unfortunate. Strict corner cutting. Love to see that. Car damage is on. Okay. Perfect. Excuse me, that's why we check these things. TTV 5-star Lachtra Blanco. I apologize if I butchered that. I apologize if I butchered that. What's up? How's it? Hey, Fabi, welcome in, brother. Thank you for stopping by. It's been going pretty great. Tonight was amazing. We got a raid over on the Twitch channel. Thanks to GB86. If you don't know who he is, you should check his YouTube out. Check his Twitch out. He's a pretty well-known F124 streamer. Great dude. And he sent us a raid tonight of 48 people, I believe. If I'm not wrong. I believe it was 48. It might have been more than that, honestly. But crazy. I was fighting back tears. I didn't know what to say or do. I was at a loss for words. I'm usually a yapper. He changes it to Monaco. We do all of this waiting for everybody to ready up, and then the last second he changes to Monzo. Why did we go from... Okay. I don't know. Can't complain much, I guess. I have a feeling I know why he went back to Monza. Yep. He probably is pretty decent around this track because they've already raced here. It's been a while. Has been a while, Fabi. Welcome back. I appreciate you stopping in tonight. So you said on Saturday it's 12, but 11 here. Actually, I can't make it. Sorry. All good. All good. Typically, the live would be at noon your time, but our race got pushed back an hour. So we're starting an hour early. I don't know why I keep messing that up. Our race got pushed forward an hour, so we're starting an hour early because the commentator couldn't, what's it called? The commentator couldn't accommodate for the time that the race was supposed to be scheduled. So we've accommodated our time around the commentator to hopefully get highlights. Of course, I understand, brother. You guys got your own life. You got your own things to do. I don't expect every single one of you to be here, even if we do go live. I can't expect you to do that. That's unfair. That's beyond unfair, actually. Well, we can try. Don't know how well this is gonna go. We're not very good at Monza, typically, anyways. Not very good at Monza. Who knows? We're still gonna send it. I will say though, I would love to send a raid tonight on behalf of GB for sending that raid our way. I know we don't have nearly as many viewers as he sent our way. Either way, it would still be pretty cool to send that raid. And hopefully, how did we start with 50% ERS? That must be the double deployment bug. How did we already have 49% ERS? We hadn't even started the lap yet. I think he's got me. Can't lie. I need to know if that's a bug or not. I think that's the first time that that's happened tonight. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. We're a tenth behind him though. 4 tenths to the next closest driver. Tenth's not much. Tenth is not much, especially at a track like this. It all comes down to top speed. Welcome back, Ann. Welcome back. Got about 15 minutes left on the stream. Like I said, we are going to be sending a Twitch raid at the end of the stream tonight. Please stick around. Please join us for the raid. It would mean a lot to me if you guys helped give back to what we've gotten tonight. I know we won't be sending 48 people to somebody's channel, and we won't be the big change in their stream tonight, but hopefully I can send that blessing back to somebody and make their night just as my night was made. That's the goal. That is the goal. Okay. Monza. Driving as Danny Rick. Could we pull it off? Could we pull it off? Danny Rick farewell drive? Could this be it right here? I think so. Let's get into it. Oh, goodness. All right, here we go. 5 red lights. I think he forgot which line he was supposed to defend. Granted, moving over was smart. I'm not saying that, but he gave me the inside line to the next corner. Now they're fighting back there. This is my time to break DRS. If we can break DRS, that would be huge. He's trying to get a tow.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
He's trying to get a tow. Oh, we went too deep. Not great. Went too deep.
Clear.
I think that McLaren just killed somebody. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, he's in DRS now. Not ideal. That's definitely not ideal.
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
That one hurt. That one hurt, actually. Yowzers. Oh, man. We bottled it. It was our race to lose, and we did it. We lost it. I don't know if this man's live. That was a pretty crazy move, though. Oh, no. Yeah, see, this is the part that I get bothered with. How is his car still driving? He must have full traction on. He's driving in the gravel, full pin on the throttle, and he didn't lose the car? Someone explain, please, because I don't understand. I don't understand. I can't believe we lost that. Oh, man, that hurts. That one does hurt. That was foolish of us. Extremely foolish. Just charge your ERS. Don't even go for a move. Just charge your ERS. Or not. Gonna be a close battle. Oh. Why? Like, what is the reasoning there? That wasn't even the person who took him out. Like, it was this Mercedes teammate, the TTV 5-star Blanco, who took him out. Like, he wasn't even getting revenge on the right person. The right team, yeah. That's crazy. I don't understand. I don't even understand his thought process there. See, look, now is when you charge your ERS. Still not listening. This McLaren's going to get him. I can feel it. He's got 30% more ERS. If he doesn't dump it. It's going to be a close one. Get your bets in now. McLaren or Mercedes? I honestly think the McLaren's got it. Don't dump it. Don't dump it. You're going to get him down the next straight. I wouldn't even pass him here. He has no ERS. It's going to be a close battle. I think the McLaren's got it. Oh, no. Lost it in the last corner. That was the commentator's curse right there. Wow. Oh, wow. He might be even more mad than I am. You talk about a bottle. I mean, listen, we crashed, that's for sure. But he had that win in the bag. All he had to do was just drive home. He got on the power too early. Got on the power too early. I bet he'll never forget that. Dang, he's quick too. H-Mud, hey, props to you, GG. I don't know if you'll ever hear this, but props to you, brother. That's quick. Started 13th on the grid. Dead last. Ended up finishing P1. That's a good race for you, brother. GG's to you. Good racing right there. Jinsei also good racing. I would have loved to have been a part of that three-way battle for the lead, but we bottled it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. We got Chris live right now doing open lobbies. Probably just going to send that boy a raid. Currently got 5 viewers. We should be able to send him with 9. So, join the raid, please. We shall see you in a second. Look at that. Perfect. All right. Twitch, thank you very much for stopping in. We will be live again on Saturday. League race at Monaco, around the streets of Monte Carlo. Stop in 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I'll catch you then. I hope you guys have a great night and a great weekend. I will see you in the next one. Peace. Thank you, guys. We'll be out of here.
Oh, darling, if I had bought you flowers, would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment